Now let's discuss a question from the topic leadership. Question is, heroes are not giant statues framed against a red sky. They are people who say, this is my community and it's my responsibility to make it better. Comment. So let's discuss the question. Leadership is not merely about power or authority. It is rooted in ethical responsibility and the commitment to serve one's community. True leaders are those who recognize their role in shaping the collective well being, understanding that their actions must align with moral principles to foster positive changes. For example, ethical leadership principles are trust, honesty, equality, respect, fairness, and accountability. And currently, New Zealand's Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern, who announced her resignation, is a classical example of ethical leadership. Now let's talk about ethical principles desired in leadership. First one, integrity. A leader's actions must be guided by honesty and transparency, ensuring that decisions are made in the best interest of the community. For example, Finland XPM taking drug test after party crash incident. Second point, accountability. Ethical leaders take responsibility for their actions and decisions, understanding that they must answer to the people they serve. Third point, empathy. True leadership involves understanding and addressing the needs and concerns of others, fostering a sense of unity and compassion. For example, Gautam Gambhir Food Charity at Delhi. Fourth point, justice. Leaders must strive to be fair and impartial, ensuring that all individuals are treated equitably and with respect. For example, impartiality during decision making. Fifth point, service orientation. Ethical leadership prioritizes the welfare of the community, placing collective good above personal gain. For example, Mohanlal's service at Wayanad landslide. Now let's talk about deviation in current leadership. First, corruption. Some leaders prioritize personal enrichment over community welfare, undermining public trust and ethical standards. For example, India's ranked 93rd in Corruption Perception Index. Second, lack of accountability. In many cases, leaders evade responsibility, leading to a culture of impunity and weakened governance. Third point, manipulation. Current leadership often uses populism and misinformation to maintain power, deviating from ethical communication and transparency. For example, politicizing the issues. Fourth point, neglect of vulnerable groups. Leaders sometimes fail to consider the needs of marginalized communities, exacerbating inequality and injustice. For example, Bangladesh student protest. Fifth point, short termism. Many leaders focus on immediate gains rather than long term community welfare, sacrificing sustainable developments for quick success. For example, freebies and rewadi culture. Now let's talk about in order to inculcate leadership value. First, ethical education. Integrating ethics into leadership training can help future leaders develop a strong moral compass. For example, Rise Up for Peace initiative for student leadership. Second point, mentorship. Experienced ethical leaders can mentor emerging leaders, passing on values of integrity and service. For example, role model and leading way. Third point, civic engagement. Encouraging leaders to engage directly with their communities fosters empathy and a deeper understanding of public needs. For example, India Civic Summit. Fourth point, transparent systems. Implementing transparent decision-making processes can hold leaders accountable and reduce opportunities for corruption. For example, accountable in parliament and media house. Fifth point, promotion of altruism. Cultivating a culture that values selflessness and public service can inspire leaders to prioritize community welfare over personal gains. So let's conclude the whole topic. Great leadership is the cornerstone of a thriving society built on the pillars of ethical responsibility, integrity, and service. As leaders navigate complex challenges, adhering to these principles ensures they contribute positivity to the community's well being and development. So, this is all about this topic.